Hey guys, what's up and welcome. It's Matthew here, the designer and developer from South Africa. Who is this video for? Have you ever watched a tutorial or a Next.js clone where a guy installed 10 packages and 4 of those packages they require you to register and realize that even before you begin the tutorial, you are tired of all these installation and all the tech stack, and most of them they were just features because they were just featured simply because they are sponsors. The guy has been paid. They don't really add value to you. So if you've been there, this video is for you. This is going to be a simple project that I've created. It's available online. Check the link in the description below. Maybe I'm going to write accounting system or I'm just going to write demo, and then you'll get the link and you can test it along with me. It's just a simple project with minimal tech stack. I've used popular technologies, not a lot of them, so that it can be easy to follow, and also it has helped me a lot to improve certain things. So what am I hoping to teach you in this tutorial? Obviously this is not going to be a coding tutorial, but it's more like going to be like a conceptual tutorial. I'm hoping to teach you a concept that is very rare in the React community, which is design pattern architecture and systems thinking. If you don't know those terms, please don't worry. I'm just going to break down those terms to you so that you can understand them. Before I introduce myself, I think it's very important and crucial that I demonstrate the application first. So without wasting time, let's just jump straight into it. So you can check in the description below and click this link. You'll be taken here on sign in case you might want to know what does the application do. Okay, it's just an accounting system, but in simple terms it's a coding and invoicing system. So without wasting time, let's just sign up. My apologies about that. So let's just create, not really, because this is a username. Let's just type the email here. As you know, I'm Matthew, the designer and developer from South Africa. That makes me the best of both worlds. So my password, it's going to be, must I hide it to you, or since I'm going to delete this data anyway, let me just type here Matthew and confirm it Matthew, and my username has to be Matthew. So I'm going to delete this account, so it's not going to be available when I'm publishing the video. So you will have to create your own. Okay, so let's click submit. My apologies about that, guys. It looks like I'm having a dry cough. So as you can see, guys, we have successfully registered. Okay, so the first thing that you will see here is this screen. Okay, first set up your company. Please note that you'll be logged out when you are done. Okay, so we need to some sort of create a company. So if you are registering in an accounting system or application, you've got a company, right? A business, maybe a freelancer, or you are hairdresser or event organizer, but you've got a business. So here, this system gives you a chance to set up your company. Okay, so the interesting thing about this part is that wherever you go in these routes, okay, there is nothing you can do unless you are done with this part. So it's like these features are not available up until you set up your company. Okay, apologies about that. Sorry about that. So let's set up a company. So let's say my company is Coded Design. Coded Design. Here, guys, I've got a logo link. Okay, why do I have a logo link here? Since at the moment I'm using Vessel to host this application, I don't want you guys to test with your own images because maybe it will take much space on Vessel, or even under my domain it's going to take much space. Remember, I'm still in the beginning phase. Okay, I'm still some sort of starting. Okay, so imagine when I'm starting and I've already taken 10 gig of maybe memory in my own domain. obviously that's going to be a problem. So instead of you uploading images, you can just put a link here to an image of your choice. So let's just type here logo. So you can take this link from maybe from your Facebook, from your LinkedIn, okay? But what is important about this, okay? Let me show you with this example, okay? What is important about these images, they have to be very small and lightweight, okay? Previously, I remember I have tried using this one and the system didn't really like this image. Why? Simply because it's too big. So how can you see if it's too big? Just check here, guys, when this image is loading. Okay, it's going to take time, as you can see. Okay, obviously my internet is faster now. It looks like it's quickly loading, but this image is too big. It's high resolution, so my system doesn't really like images like those. Okay, so let's just check this one. Okay, I'm thinking this one is smaller. Since this is on Google Play, this might belong to someone. Let's just look for another one. I think this one might work. Okay, let's just look for this one. You're just going to copy here and copy image address, and let's just click paste and let's see. Excuse me. As you can see, guys, this is a very nice and a small logo. So you will copy this link and go back here and paste this link here, and then you will select a type. If you're an individual, you could click individual. If you're a company, you can just click company. Contact person, let's say Matthew, and then tagline, the best developer in the world. Okay, and then from then let's just put our contact number. Okay, those are just random numbers. Let me just put my email here, and then let me just delete few words there. Okay, so as you can see, guys, these are my company details and some of my details. And then now let's choose currency. Okay, I'm based in South Africa, so I'm going to choose South African rands, or maybe let me just type Chinese here. Okay, let me just choose this. Okay, so some of the currency symbols here, they are not recognized by my PDF rendering. So when you want to print the invoice, so I still have to just take a look at why some other currency symbols are giving me some issues. Okay, so let's say the bank name, let's say, what can I say? Um, let's say China Bank. Okay, that's a China Bank account type. I'm not sure about other countries and other places. I've been here in South Africa. I never went to overseas, so I don't know how their bank system is structured like. But here in South Africa, we've got a lot of bank account types. Okay, so sometimes it's either it's check or it will be savings. Okay, let's just type savings. Okay, so in case maybe in your own country you've got different types of bank account, you can just type that account here. Payment terms. Okay, for now let's just say full amount. We don't want to follow clients trying to get the remaining balance after the work is done. So this is full time. Okay, full amount. Okay, let's say these are our payment terms, and the actual bank account it's 123456. Okay, interesting. Okay, so as you can see, guys, this is just a company setup. Okay, so let's set up the company. Remember, we are going to be logged out. Okay, the reason why we are going to be logged out simply because some of this data must be saved on the browser, like in the browser memory, like cookies. Okay, so all of this information, some of it will be saved there. So as you can see at the moment, there is nothing. Okay, there is no company name, there is no logo, so the cookies now don't have this data, or the browser memory doesn't have this data. So when you log in again, the system will pull in this data and it will push it to the browser memory so that it can load it here. Okay, so let's save. Okay, just a moment. Let's see, my internet is slow, so let me just try to make sure I click here. Okay, there was an error. Obviously, it's my internet, it's very slow. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click save. So obviously on your side, I think everything has been saved successfully. Okay, so please don't mind these errors. My internet is not it's not exactly the way I want it to be. Oh, let's just check something. Let's just check something. Check on networks, and then let me click here. Maybe there might be a noticeable error message here besides the internet. Okay, my apologies about that. Let's just check what might be the problem. Okay, and let's read the response. As you can see, guys, okay, there's nothing that I have changed. I didn't do anything, so my network is slow. So on your side, it's not going to give you some tough time. So as you can see, I've been kicked out of the system. What was my password? Okay. It looks like I forgot it. Was I Matthew? I think so. Okay, let's see. Matthew@gmail.com. Matthew at, my apologies about that. Matthew at, nope, this is not what I want. Matthew@gmail.com. Okay, and then let's just type here Matthew and let's sign in. Okay, let's see. As you can see, guys, okay, now we are in. Okay, okay, let's see. It looks like it's still kicking me out of the system. That is not much of a problem. Let's just quickly come here and run Prisma, sorry, npx Prisma Studio. Okay, I just want to see what's going on in the database. Okay, especially in users. Do I have users here? Let's see. It looks like everything is still blank. Is it me or what? Let me go back. Okay, let's see. Let's see. My apologies about that. Let's see. Users. Yes, we have users. Okay. Here is the user, which is Matthew. That means it has been registered. Does this user have a company? Okay. As you can see, guys, it looks like this user doesn't have a company. Remember, I told you I've got some network problem. So, for the sake of simplicity, to make my life simple, I'm just going to click here. Okay, now I'm just going to type here best of the best. Okay, contact number. Okay, and what else? Currency, just choose any currency. Bank name, Indian bank. Okay, account type, let's say savings. Payment terms, still full amount. And the bank account, 1234.56. Okay, let me just inspect and get on the network. I just want to see what's going on here. Okay, I want to see what will happen. Okay, so I think now the company has been registered. Okay, so let's just go back to here on Prisma to check our database. Let me just come here. Users, it's 2. Company is still saying it's 0. As you can see, guys, now company it's 1. Okay, so all those mistakes, it's because of my internet. Okay, so on your side, you are not supposed to have any issues. matthew@gmail.com. Okay, and then Matthew. Okay, and that is it, guys. We are in. We are supposed to be logged in now. Okay, as you can see, guys, with our company logos. Okay, so this is our dashboard. Okay, this is the accounting system. So if you might want to know how many quotations we have done, it will tell you here: invoices, client. You only got one user and 0 items, so that means we don't have items. Okay, my apologies about that. Okay, you can have light and dark mode here if you want to. Okay, so this one it's some sort of your total income. Okay, so before we create a quotation, we can come here and create a quotation, but the quotation is not going to be created because we don't have clients and we don't have items. So let's just add a client. Okay, let's just add a client. Let's say our client, our first client, it's Lloyd. Okay, our first client is Lloyd. It's an individual. Contact person, it's Lonwabo. Okay, this is a closer name. Lonwabo, the contact number, it's 083, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the email, lloyd@gmail.com. Okay, this is our first client. Okay, and our second client, it's let's say it's Mixit. Okay, so this is a company, contact person, it's MX, or let's say it's Mr. X. Contact number 085, blah, 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 blah. Mixit@gmail.com. Okay, so now we've got two clients. Okay, so let's just quickly check our dashboard to see if is it reflecting that. Let's just go home. Okay, under snapshot, my apologies about that. As you can see, guys, we've got two clients and we've got one user. I'm happy so far. So what we want as well is to create some item. Let's say we like graphic designers. This looks like a creative art company. Doesn't look like a development. So let's say we are running some services, which is a logo design, which is a service, not a product. Is this item active? Yes, it's active. How much is it? It's 350. Okay, and then let's say logo design, that's a description, and let's add this. Oh, my apologies about this, guys. I've got a dry cough. Okay, so we are done with the first item. Let's say we also do websites. Okay, this is also a service. It's also active. Let's say it's 5,000. Let's type here five page website. Okay, and that is it. Let's see. Okay, we're done adding item. Let's just go back home and see, does our dashboard reflects that where are our items? Okay, we've got two items, we've got two client, we've got one user. I think we're good to go. Okay, so let's go to quotations and let's create a quote. Okay, so let's see. Let's create a quote for Lloyd first, and Lloyd wants a logo, and for some reason he wants two logos. I don't know why. Okay, maybe he's got two companies. So as you can see, guys, this amount times quantity, it gives us 700 rands, and we've got 700 rands. Okay, my apologies about that. This symbol is not rand, and at this point in time I forget what it was. Was it the Chinese yen? I'm not sure if Chinese are using yen or Chinese naira. Please forgive me, guys. I know nothing about other currencies. Okay, maybe it's something that I have to learn. Okay, So I forgot which currency is this one. So let's continue, guys, okay? And let's create a quotation. Okay, let's see. Quotation created successfully. Let's check if the dashboard is going to reflect that. We've got one quotation, okay? So let's go to a list of quotations. Let me just close these. Let's just go to a list of quotations. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we've got a list of quotations here. Let's just create another one, okay? For demo purposes, let's create it for Mixit. Mixit wants a website, only one website for 5,000. Okay, and then we are done. Let's go back to the dashboard. My apologies about that. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should drink a glass of water. So let me just pause the video. Okay, guys, thank you so much for understanding. Okay, I hope my voice is better now. So let's continue, guys. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we've got our beautiful dashboard here. In case you might think this is difficult to create, design, and whatever, I forgot to mention I've got my own component library, and that is Met Components. More about this later. Okay, so I have created this system using Met Components, as you can see, guys. Okay, this is me, obviously. Okay, this is my Met Components, and here are all the components that I've used here. Okay, let's look at Met Avatar. As you can see, guys, here is Met Avatar. Okay, so more about this later. So as you can see, guys, our dashboard reflects exactly what is going on, okay, in the system. So let's continue with the demos, guys. Okay, what's next do I want to demonstrate? Let's just go to a list of quotations, or besides that, okay, as you can see, guys, here we've got unconverted quotations. Okay, working with service companies, more especially in printing and design, okay, I just realized that it is very important for a company to push sales, because with sales, it guarantees that the company will be here tomorrow. If not, obviously, it might go bankrupt because it won't make money. So it's very important for a business to convert quotations to invoices. So on our dashboard, we've got unconverted quotations so that you can see quotations that are not converted. People who have asked you for a quotation, who have requested you something, but you didn't follow up and convert that quote to an invoice so that you can make money. So in the dashboard, I've got quotations that have not been converted. So maybe if you are a business owner, you might come here and be like, oh, somebody asked me for a quotation which was worth 5,000. Okay. For now, I'm in South Africa, so I'm used to rands. So I'm just going to say rands. Okay, so it's 5,000 rand. So maybe I need to follow up this person. Okay, you know the client, it's Mixit. Then you can follow up on Mixit. You've got Mixit's details. Okay, so these are unconverted quotation. Then you can even search here. Okay, as you can see, here is Mixit. Okay, so let's go to quotations and let's see what we can do. Okay, sorry about that. So as you can see, guys, the same thing happens here. Okay, so here what we can do, if you can see on action, we can view a PDF. Okay, so let's view the PDF. So the PDF, sometimes it picks up the images from the links, but sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so I'm still working on it, but I think now it's in more or less like a stable state. Okay, it shows most of the images on the PDF, which is, let's say we want to print the quotation. Okay, so the reason why I'm coming here on my internet, I'm just trying to refresh my internet. Okay, since I know it can be slow sometimes. Okay, suppose this is showing, maybe on your PC it's already loaded. My apologies about this. Okay, it's it's just a slow day for me. Okay, it's just a slow day. So here I am supposed to see an invoice, and that is it. Okay, so what I'm going to do at the same time to speed up things, I am going to run this project locally. Okay, as you can see here, it's online. You can continue with the online version. I will continue with the local versions. As you can see, it's too slow. Okay, okay, at least it's showing. Okay, let me try it for the last time. Okay, so as you can see, guys, this is the quotation. Okay, let's read the quotation. It has got your logo here, and it has got a quotation code. It has got your company, as you can see, Philantro. Okay, best of the best, your slogan, and all your details here. And it has got the client details as well. And then we've got some code items. We've got the website, 5-page website, quantity one. And then, as you can see, this is 5,000 and this is 5,000. Okay, here, this number one, suppose here we have what can I say, we have currency. Okay, but because this document rendering package, it's giving me some issues here. In case you know what might be the cause, please shoot a comment below. Okay, I will be very happy if somebody could help me with that, but this is something that I'm going to make a research on. So let me just quickly change the currency. Okay, so I can just quickly go to company and edit. Okay, let's just wait for this to load. As you can see, guys, this was our currency. Let me change it to South African rands, and that's it. Let me just click save. Okay, I think I'm going to be logged out here. Okay, I hope now you know why. And then let me just type here Matthew and my password Matthew. Sorry about that. So let's see. Okay, okay, we've got two quotations. Is that the case? Yes. Okay, so let's go back where um let's go back to quotations. Okay, let's go back to quotations, and then here on quotations we want a PDF. So let's view a PDF. I'm happy it looks like the computer is faster now. So as you can see, guys, okay, with South African rand, since it's just an alphabet in a way, capital letter R, it's easier. Okay, but with some of currencies which are more like symbols, these sometimes give me some issues. So I hope you can see here are your bank details. Okay, here are bank details, payment terms is full amount. So what we can do from here, we can download this. Okay, let me save it here, and then from then let me open it. As you can see, guys, okay, this is a quotation that you can print. Okay, you can print this quotation and send it to a client, and then from then let's see what else can we do. My apologies about that. What else can we do here? Let's go to quotations. Let's go to quotations. I think we can edit quotations. Okay, let's go to this quotation and let's go to edit and let's see. Okay, this is a bug I have to fix. It's not supposed to type undefined. So as you can see, guys, maybe we want to add another item. Let's say this guy wants a logo. Okay, also, so let's update. So now it's 5,250. We're updating the quotation. Okay, code has been updated, and then let's check on the list of quotation. Is the quotation updated? I think so. Okay, as you can see, what else can we do here besides editing? We can convert the quotation to an invoice. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so what I want you to note here is we've got two quotations that are not converted. So if you can come here These are unconverted quotation. So this is your money. Okay. Your sales department needs to always check here and make some follow-ups and convert these quotations to invoices. Okay. So even we can even convert these from this page. Okay. So let's say you were on your dashboard and you were like, you've got 5,350 rands and you want money because your business is going down, and you decide to convert this to a quotation, okay, an invoice. Let's say the client is ready to pay, okay. Maybe you don't see any indication of a loading spinner here. That's my fault, okay. What can I say? I'm lazy to do that. Okay. But as you can see, guys, after we are done converting it, now that quotation, it's a converted quotation. So it disappears in this list. Okay. Because these are unconverted. So let's just go to quotations and see. As you can see, guys, now this indicates that this is a converted quotation. That means this quotation has been closed. It's an invoice now. And then let's go to the dashboard. Does our dashboard reflects that? Okay. It looks like to me it does, because we've got now how many invoices? We've got 1 invoices. Okay. And remember, I said this is the total income. So it's telling us that so far we have made 5,250 rands. What if we want to know which invoices that have made that? So let's just come here. Okay, this will take us to a list of invoices, as you can see, guys. Okay, so in the invoices, and also here, guys, you can see this is the total. So on the invoices, we can as well view a PDF. So this is the system that you can use, guys, or recommend someone to use it. Okay, working as a freelancer, I'm not sure, using Sage Accounting, QuickBooks, and Zero, and I always felt like can't this be free? Okay, just to create a code and then have it ready, be able to modify it and make money, send it to your client and make money. So if you are like just like me, you can come here and use this system and create your own invoices. So as you can see, guys, now this is an invoice and it has got an invoice number. As you can see, guys, everything is here, and this is the amount that your client has to pay. You can print it as well. So let's go back to quotations. Okay. So let's go back to quotations. So what else can we do with quotation? Okay. Since I've been in the production industry, in a way, like print production, okay, where there is a need for collaboration. Okay, maybe in the law industry or maybe in pharmaceutical industry and all industries, maybe collaboration is not that important. Okay, but in print production, you have to constantly communicate. Okay, so sometimes you communicate telephonically, and when the boss is asking, did you inform your colleague about some minor issues with the quotation? Obviously, we are human beings. We always play a blame game. Okay, this started long time ago in the Garden of Eden. The other guy ate the apple, and the other guy was not accountable. The other guy ran away from God because he felt like he's naked. You know it all. Okay, so as human beings, we've got the blame game. So to assist with that, I was like, can't I create a feature where you and your colleagues can communicate and have some messages about a specific document, like a quotation? Okay, so let's go there. Okay, let's go to chats. Okay, let's go to chats. Let's say for some reason I feel like the code is too low. Okay, please adjust it. Okay, let's say I'm talking to my colleagues and then I will send the message here. So whenever they log in, they check under chats, they can see that as a manager, I have left a message for them. Okay, so how are we going to do this? This means that I need another user now under my own company, because I cannot just chat alone. Okay, I think I like, I'm sorry if also your eyes are being affected. Okay, I think I like the light mode more than the dark mode. Okay, so that you can see everything here. So I need another user because I cannot just chat alone. I need somebody to reply to this. Okay, and also so that we can test the instant uh, chat. Okay, so what am I going to do? First, let me come to users and let me add the user. Let's say this user, it's Tibos. Okay, tibos@gmail.com. Is this a name? Okay, yeah. Let me just say Tabo. Okay, and the email is tabo@gmail.com. The password for Tabo, it's Tabo, and the password for this guy is this guy, Tabo. Okay, and let's see. So now let me add Tabo. Okay, obviously I think we are going to be logged out. If not, then Tabo is going to be the logged in user. Okay, so let's just submit. Everything is Tabo. Let's see what will happen here. Okay, it looks like it's refreshing, and now Tabo is the login user. Okay, cool. Now I want to test the what can I say, the chats. Okay, so let me just come here and use this account, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to log in localhost. I'm going to log in here as Matthew. Okay, going to log in here as Matthew. I might as well put this here and this one here. Okay, so I just have to, oh, I forgot, I'm online, I'm not using a local host, so let me okay, apologies about that. Okay, sorry about that. So let's see, what can I do here? Project. This wants me to log in, of which I don't really want to log in, if I can be honest. I don't want to do that. This is supposed to be a suppose it doesn't need this. Okay, let's do this. Let's try another account. Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay, let's try this one. My apologies about this. Okay, let's see. Okay, suppose it takes me straight. Why it's not taking me straight to a website? Maybe I have copied the wrong one. Okay, maybe I have copied the wrong one. Then how am I going to do this? So I need to make sure that on the description below I paste the right one. So let me log into my vessel. Okay, let me just log into vessel. Let's see, how am I going to do that? My apologies about this. Let's do this so that I can copy, the right link. Okay, because this one wants me to log in. I don't want it. So let me just copy here. Content, my apologies about this, but I hope this is going to be a bit quicker. Okay, I just want to test the chat feature, okay, of the system. Meanwhile, what else can I demonstrate? Meanwhile, this is busy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to copy something from here. Okay, this will show me a domain and I'm going to copy it. Okay, let me just go back here for now and see what can I demonstrate. Is there any other thing that I have to demonstrate here? Let's just check here. We've got clients, we've got items, we've got invoices. You can print invoices as PDF. You can add a user. We've added a user. You can update a company. I think that's all. Okay, I don't think there is much into it. Okay, I don't think there is much into it. Let's just quickly check here. So as you can see, guys, okay, I think this is the link which I was supposed to copy. I think, let's see. Okay. I don't think it's this one. Um, I want the one with, let's say, deployment. I want the one with a different branch. I think it's invoice branch. I think it's this one. This is my last one. Okay. So this is the latest one. Okay. So this is the link that I was supposed to copy, not the other one. But still, this one wants me to log in. Let me go back. Let me click maybe this one. Okay, this is not supposed to ask me for the login details. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, thank you so much for waiting for me, guys. I think I got what I wanted. So I also don't need this one. This is what I want for now. And then I want to put that here. I don't think this will. What is going on here? Is it me or what? My apologies about that, guys. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Because I don't want to waste much of your time. This thing is asking me to log in. And to be honest, I don't really want to log in. Why now is doing that? Let me try this browser. Okay, content, GitHub branch, magic project, vessel toolbar. I don't think I need this code. Maybe that's why it's asking me a lot of. Am I missing something? Then if it does this, then how am I going to share this app with you so that you can use it without logging in? Okay, it used to work. My apologies about this. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'm in a hurry, so okay, maybe I'm in a hurry. Okay, my apologies about that. Let's see. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so here it doesn't ask me for a lot of things here because I'm already logged in on the vessel. All right, content is not what I want. Let's see, invoice branch. My apologies about that. Content, this is what I want. Okay, let's see what is the active one. Invoice branch. Yes, invoice created. Between these two, okay, open a new link. And this is supposed to be the one. Let's go back here. Suppose it doesn't ask me about logging in on Vessel. Yes, okay. My apologies, guys. As you can see, it took me longer, but um, I totally forgot, okay, how to do it. So let me go back to where I wanted to be or what I wanted to do. So I'm going to paste this link in the description and I want to log in here as Matthew, okay? So that here I could be logged in. Where is the chats? Okay, it's fine. I will load them some other time, okay? So what else do I want to do now? I want to log in here as Matthew at gmail.com. Okay, password Matthew. Okay, signing in. Okay, guys, in case you might want, okay, I've got some Udemy courses here. React Advanced Component Composition, And also I've got Next.js, ShadCN with TypeScript. Okay, so you can check the link in the description below. You will find everything. Okay, so let's see. Looks like we are in. Okay, let me just save this. Looks like we are in, guys. Okay, so let's go back here. What I want to do here, I want to go to um quotations, and from quotations I want to chat. Okay, this is Lloyd's quotation, so I want to go to chats. Okay, I think this doesn't have any chats. Okay, so I'm looking for this one. This is the one that I'm looking for because I've already wrote something here, as you can see, guys. Okay, let's come back this side, and nope, let me go to quotations. Okay, let me go to quotations, check quotations, and then I will get the converted one, the red one. Let's see, my internet is slow. Okay, maybe I should plug in the charger as well. Matthew Philantro, where are your codes? Where are your codes? Where are your codes? Is it me or what? Let me check on dashboard. Okay, let me check on dashboard. This is the wrong project. Okay, this is not the latest project. Let me just pause the video and also let me charge my phone. And what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, I didn't want to pause this video. Let me do what? Let me do what? Let me do what? Let's see. Let me go back and try for the last time. Invoice created. This is an old one. Okay. Let me get to deployment, which is the latest deployment. I think it's this one. Can add user. Yes. Okay. And then on this one, let me go to that domain. I don't see that domain here. Okay. I think I might as well just log in. Okay, if it means I have to log in, then let me just log in. Okay, if that's what it means. Matthew at gmail.com and Matthew. Okay, not valid at gmail.com. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to charge the PC as well. Where is the charger? Okay, PC has been charged. Okay, let me just save this, go back to quotation. This was supposed to be very simple. I don't know why it's giving me tough time. Okay, it looks like we are winning, guys. Okay, let's see, go to chats. Okay, as you can see. Okay, and then let me take this out of here, and then this is the other one. Okay, cool. And then what am I going to do? Let me put this side by side and side by side. Okay, guys, so who said what? This is Tabo, this is Matthew. So Tabo is replying. Okay, so Tabo is replying. Okay, now this is too low, please adjust it. Let me ask why. Okay, so this is Matthew. Let's click send. Okay, obviously my internet is a bit slow, so this might take time to update on the side. Okay, as you can see, guys. So let's say Matthew is those bossy guys, okay? So this is his response because I said so. Okay, this guy believes he's the boss and he thinks that he can push people around, okay? As you can see, guys, okay? So everything works well. And then, okay, I don't know why this guy is going to say this. Maybe it's one of those religious guys, so he doesn't get into negativity. Okay, God bless you. As you can see, guys, this is his response. Okay, God bless you. And then it shows this side. Okay, this is all that I wanted to demonstrate. My apologies for moving up and down. Okay, maybe I was nervous. Okay, but as you can see, guys, I think that is all. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I think I'm going to start a new one for explaining whatever that I want to explain. I think this video has been like too long. Okay, I didn't mean it to be. Okay, and also I didn't want to cut it and so as you can see, guys, this is the system, and also you can check the invoices here, and also you can view the PDF invoice. Don't forget, guys, if you might want to support me, I've got these two Udemy courses. If you can check here, I've got this um channel which is Coded UI, where I teach you how to design. Okay, remember, I'm a designer and a developer, so here I teach people how to design something awesome. Okay, so I think that's about it for now. I forgot to mention, okay, maybe I'm going to get into details on the next video. I have got this component library. Okay, this system and everything here has been created by this. Okay, so let me just quickly show you metcart. As you can see, met tabs. Okay, these are my tabs. Met stats card. I think this is familiar. Maybe you know it from here. Okay, it's somewhere here. Okay, as you can see, here is it. And what else? Met arrow text. As you can see, we have it here. Okay, when you click here, it takes you somewhere else. What else? Met images. I'm not sure if I have a lot of them. But as you can see, guys, this is Met components. Okay, this is my component library. This is the one that I have used to create this. I think that is all. If you might want to ask me anything, feel free to some sort of shoot a comment below and ask me anything. I am going to tell you exactly how I have used this, and also explaining in terms of systems thinking, systems design, and systems engineering, including architecture. Okay. I was hoping this is going to take me just 30 minutes, but obviously, my apologies about that. It ended up taking too long. I am Matthew Msingati. I am the designer and developer from South Africa. Thank you so much for watching this video up until this far. I hope you have subscribed. If you might want to know how to use this component library, please come and check here on Coded Design. Here I'm creating a project using this library. The name of the library, it's Met Component. See you on the next one.